up, y'all? It's your boy, Double Up Custom, Mr. Double Up himself. Y'all probably want to know why I'm laying on my back. Sometimes that's how you get it. Got tongue tied. That's how you got to get it done. But anyways, this is what I got going on today. Oh yeah, them trailer arms. That's the upper. It's the lower, adjustable. Got to put the bolts in there when I get it all lined up. But this is what I'm going to tell y'all what y'all should do. If you decide on doing this, do not, unless you got a set of hands, drop both sides at one time. You want to do one side at a time. It's easier to work with the diff than trying to force two sides and dropping two sides down, and then you need an extra set of hands or somebody raising one side up, or yeah. But anyways, do one side at a time, y'all. But what you want to do is what you already had done. You want to get that shock out. It's the old shock. I think this is the original shock. Yeah, seen better days. I think this original shock from the factory. But took that shock out so the rear end would drop down, and I was able to get the coil, the spring out. Drop the whole thing down. Makes it easier to work with. I got the jack underneath of it, so I've already busted the bolts loose. So y'all guys just follow along. This is actually my first time doing this, but it's basically self-explanatory. I did watch a couple of videos on how to do it, but I figured I was pretty capable of doing it. I mean, this stuff ain't rocket science. Just take your time, you know what I mean. And I just want to say one thing though, 87 boy, straighten it out. You said won't nobody outwork you? I think I'm right on your heels. That's a little shout out to you. I'm gonna catch it. So here we go. Get a little fire underneath me, 87 boy. I appreciate the videos you're putting out. The motivation, man. It's awesome, man. You make me want to come out here and get something done, as well as a couple of other people that I've been watching. Especially Metal Garage, Art Metal Garage, or Metal Art Garage. I might be saying it wrong, but you know who you are, man. Yeah, y'all motivate me to get out here and keep pushing to get this thing done. I would like to drive this thing before the end of June. That's my goal, anyways, to drive it before the end of June. Hopefully on Father's Day. That'd be awesome, But that's what I'm trying to do, anyways. Trying not to lose these bolts. Set these bolts down. There's one right there. Up and over right there. Yeah. But we're gonna keep rolling. So y'all just sit there and y'all can just watch me work. Y'all got any suggestions or a better way I should have did it? Just let me know. I got this light in my eye, but y'all can see what I got going on. So I'm gonna break down this bottom one right here. Bring y'all over here so y'all can see. I'm gonna break down this bottom one right here. Get that out of there. Everybody follow along. Matter of fact, I think I just put y'all on this side. There we go. Is that better? There we go. So I got the bolts off on I believe both sides. Let me see. Yeah, it is both sides. I'm missing a bolt somewhere. I don't know where it went. I'll find it though. No big deal. I just try to pick up everything so I don't run over nothing when I get to driving in here. Last thing I need is a punctured tire. Still looking for that bolt, y'all. I don't know where it went to, but I'll find it. No biggie. No biggie. Look at that acorn, y'all. I told y'all when I found this car, it was sitting in the dirt. The more old parts I pull off of this thing, I found like acorns like tucked up in them. It's crazy. But I think that might be the last acorn, but don't hold me to it because I'm pretty sure I'll probably find another one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back this out over here. I'm all discombobulated. I can't find my wrenches now. Y'all hold on one second. All right, y'all, I'm back. The darn wrench was sitting right beside me. Gonna get that bolt out of there. I think we got a storm coming. It's been raining all week, man. I mean, the sun was out earlier, got blazing hot. Then it started sprinkling. That thing dropping down. Now it sounds like a thunderstorm is coming. If it started lightning, the video will come to an end. We would be going to intermission because I'm gonna be going in the house. You just gotta wiggle this thing, man. You better get. There you go. Better get it down. Yeah, anybody got these old things like this? Man, I know these parts out here cost money, but if you building your car and you putting some power behind the wheel, change these out. You know, change them out because the last thing you want to do is tear up something. If one of these give way or twist or something like that, just invest your money wisely, you know. But just take them out. Even if you even just change out the ball joints, you know, or upgrade it a little bit. This right here feels actually like really thin to the point where I'm like, I can't even believe they put this in the car, you know, back in the day. And this car actually came with a 350. Pontiac 350, big block. So, let me grab this thing right here. So you want to grab this right here. You want to unscrew it. I'm gonna put some anti-seize on these threads too while I'm at it. I'm gonna walk over there and grab it. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Like I said, you want to grab you some anti-seize, put this on the threads. That way, if you got to adjust it, man, it ain't going to be that hard to move it. Plus, it puts a coating over it, you know, being out in the weather and stuff like that. Take and put that bolt on there. Thread it all the way down. I'm gonna say it again. I am not a professional at this. This is my first time actually changing these out. It just made sense to change them out. If you could spend that couple $1,000s on some rims, spend that couple $100 on changing out those trailer arms. It's no brainer, you know. Plus, to me, I think it's a cleaner look. That's my opinion. So what I normally do is I get it to the same size as the one I pulled out, as y'all can see, and I stick it in there, and then I adjust it from there. That's normally what I do. This end right here with the nut on it go towards the bottom of the differential, and this part goes up against the frame, or up underneath of the frame. So just want to see what I do want to put some grease on here, but I normally put grease on here and here, same thing here and here. It makes it easier to slide up in there. That way you're not fighting yourself. So let me go grab some grease right fast. I probably could have used the anti-seize, but I didn't. I just prefer to put the grease on there. So I just give me some of this high temperature grease and just rub a little bit on there. Rub that on there like that. Top on this, get nothing in it. Top on that. Slide that up underneath of it like so. Maybe I'm not gonna slide. Just let y'all know too. Turn you around a little bit. See what y'all can see, what I can see. Let me swap y'all around right fast. Right here, this is the hole for where this bolt goes through. Goes through there. That's what holds up that control arm. So I just wanted to point that out to y'all. There we go. Give him a little rubber mallet. Now y'all see why I said put some grease on that sucker. Looking for my crowbar. Oh, there we go. Do a little maneuver. Just trying to line it up, y'all. Too far. Just take your time. I know it looks like I'm struggling, but is what it is. It ain't easy. I mean, it's easy, but it ain't easy. You know what I mean? Bring it back a little bit more. Camera almost down. Just got to keep playing with it. Till it go. Try not to mess those threads up. There you go. See in there now. There you go. Bolt on there. I don't what I don't do is I do not tighten it all the way down because I'm gonna put these coilovers on the back, and when I adjust it, I probably have to break down that bottom piece right here and move it in or out. Once I get these tires on here, so I can see if I want the tire backwards or forward, up or down. But that's basically how it works. So then I just take this part right here, man, and just run it on up. See that? Just run it on up, y'all. Take my screwdriver, stick it through the hole down here because I can see a lot better. Line that sucker up, man. Line it up. Come over that jack a little bit. Come off the jack a little bit. You see why I say do one side at a time? You imagine having both sides of these on the ground and fighting with it. Man, that's woo, man, you talking about some work. You talking about fighting against yourself. Man, that'd be horrible. You know? Let me see. know what? I gotta knock that back out for a second. Yeah, I had that right, y'all. There we go. This one fighting me over here, y'all. Just trying to get that hole lined up. It's storming out here now. Sorry about the boring this, y'all. Now I'm boring the crap out of y'all. Anyways, you get that line up down there. Get that line up down there. Put that bolt in there. Then you go over here to this top one, and you break that. You break that loose. You do the same thing as in lining it up with the old one. Put the bolt in there. Put you some anti-seize on it, and you be good. I ain't gonna bore you guys with me fighting, trying to line this side up. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Appreciate y'all tapping in, and y'all look out for these next videos I'm gonna be dropping. Like I told y'all before, we're gonna do it together. You know. Appreciate y'all checking me out, tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If I was able to help somebody, I'm glad. If I did something wrong or there was an easier way, please let me know. I'm learning all the time. You know, you can never say that you know it all. You know, because I honestly do not. You know, I know how to do a lot of stuff, but I don't know it all, and I take in a lot of knowledge. So, if anybody got any know-how, please share it with me. I want to hear it. That's all I got for now. Catch y'all on the next one. That all, but I just wanted to come back to let y'all know. I almost forgot. In order to get that bottom control arm to line up with the bolt down there, you got to break the top one loose, which is this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and switch y'all around. Let me see. Here we go. You got to break this loose. That's the only way that you can get it to line up. Well, that's the only way I could get it to line up. And I remember that dang, sorry about that. I remember that I did that on the other side too, because I got the other side already installed. I can show y'all that right fast. See, I got the other one already installed. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's right here. And then the lower one is right there. I already got that in. Those ones are installed already. Man, that paint job on you there look absolutely wonderful. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I just wanted to come back and show y'all that. And let you know you got to bust that top one loose in order to line it up at the bottom. Well, that's how I had to do it anyways. Bust the top one loose. It went in there with no problem. Other than that, I was fighting myself. Y'all saw me on there struggling. Yeah, it was whooping my hind parts. I just totally forgot about it. And I remembered after I had turned the video off, ended the video, that I actually bust that top trailer arm loose to get it to line up. So it's a learning process, you know. You don't know until you know, you know. Like I told y'all, I'm not a professional with this. I'm not gonna sit around and pay some shop for my car to sit in there a year or two or however long they want to take their time on doing it, when I know I'm pretty handy myself to get out here and do it myself. I might screw it up the first time, but I guarantee you that second time come around, I'm gonna do it the right way. It's a learning thing. It's no different than studying for a test. You know, you might fail that first time, but that second time, maybe even that third or fourth time, you'll eventually pass the test. So don't y'all forget, don't y'all give up, and get off the couch. Get out there and go do something. You know you got something out there y'all want to go do. You got some car sitting out there that you say, yeah, I'll get to it. Yeah, I want to rebuild that car. And you just keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, and you never get to it. Now's that time. So get up, get off your hind parts, get out there and get it done. You know what I'm saying? Get it done.
Damn, Rod, come on! What's the matter with you? Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. There is no tomorrow!